Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Frostpunk 2, where our big pile of problems just keeps growing and growing here in New London, dearie me. Right now we're not doing very well, I think it's quite fair to say. We are running low on pretty much everything in the entire game. We're down on housing, we haven't got enough food, we're running out of materials, goods are looking low, we haven't really got a decent supply of coal anymore, heat is very low, look at that, that is looking quite terrible, that's not good, is it? In a world set in permanent winter, not having enough heat is really quite bad. But all that said, I don't think any of these things are our biggest problem right now. Our current biggest issue is a lack of trust in us, the steward, by the people. Because right now, we are currently despised by the people. I mean, that's quite a harsh word, isn't it? Not just disliked, not popular, despised. So we do need to do something about that. Because I think if we don't, it's going to be game over. We're going to get turfed out into the wasteland. We're going to freeze to death, somebody else to take over, and it's going to finish our game. And we do have a little goal over here to try to get overall trust back up to tolerated or higher, and we've gone through about half the time of that little mission, and that's where we are right now. That's where trust currently is. That's not very good at all. This is not looking good, so we do need to do something about getting trust sorted out. I mean, the factions all hate us, look. They all really don't like us. The Frostlanders oppose us, the Pilgrims are sceptical of us, and then I think, the Stalwarts and the New Londoners are openly hostile to us. So it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We do need to try to turn it around. And I think really we need to pin our hopes on getting oil into New London. I think if we get oil in, they're going to go, hooray, we've got oil. It's a new lovely stable source of fuel. Everybody's going to be fine. Yay for the steward. Let's let them have a nice sit down with a cup of tea and a biscuit, that kind of thing. So let's go and get some oil, shall we? Let's pop over to our Old Dreadnought and try to get some oil on the go. So there it is. So that's all we have right now, just the kind of broken machine. So yeah, I think we're going to need to do some frost breaking, aren't we? What have we got with us exactly? So quite a big pile of workforce, and yeah, got our sort of heat stamps and prefabs and such. Okay, so let's go to here. Where's the nearest source of oil? Okay, just here, look. There's 5.5 million units of oil. Okay, that's quite good. That's quite helpful. Okay, so if we make our way over there, look. So if we go like, I don't know, like that, look. So go over there, frost break that, please. And then also, we're going to need housing over here. We're going to get some housing for the people who are going to work over here to go and live in, of course. So yeah, we'll do that. So tick that, please. And then also, where should we get the housing? What if we go around the thing again? Can we go around the generator like we did in the sort of prologue? So I go 1, 2. We can't do that bit because it's not connected. Okay, never mind. We'll kind of frost break around here for now. That'll do. Okay, so frost break here. And of course, because we're over here, focusing on our little kind of broken dreadnoughty thing, we're not looking at what's happening in New London. So who knows what's happening there? All sorts of terrible things might be going on. But yeah, we need to get the oil sorted. We have to get the oil sorted out. This is kind of, big, critical, important thing number one. What are we researching? Silica Foundry. It's going to take, it's going to take how long? 96 weeks. Okay. Oh, of course. Yes, it's because we haven't got enough people in the research thingamajig. Where is the research building? Remind me. Which bit was it in? Was it over here somewhere? Is that the research thing? No, that's the hospital. It was in the other one. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Or is that it there? That might be it there. Ah, yes. Okay. So we haven't got that many people over there in that housing district. Okay. So can we sort of notch this up a bit? Can we do that? Does that bring the time down? 10 weeks. 10 weeks and 5 days. What if we fill it up? If we do that, if we put lots of people over in the housing district, does that sort out the shelter? Yes, it does. Okay, why aren't people living in the shelters? Workforce comes down, but we do have more people living in shelters, which will hopefully sort out the severe cold issues. And also, it gets our research 6 weeks and 3 days. Oh, that's very good. Okay, right, that was well worth doing, wasn't it? We've got other places that are down on kind of workforce, look. So they're only operating on, what's that, sort of 80% efficiency. That's probably not good. Oh, hang on. That's run out. That's one of our coal mines. Oh, that's gone. Oh, okay, right, yeah, get rid of that then. Demolish that, please. Yes, that'll bring back some prefabs. And also, we got the workforce back from that? I'm not entirely sure. We could potentially, 78 weeks out, could we pop a few more people into that extraction district? Just to maybe try to get a little bit more coal into it? Just to see if that helps any? It might not do. It might not. Yeah, look at that. We've not got enough heat at all. We need the oil. We really, really need to get oil in very soon indeed. We could potentially... have we not got... where are we? Go back to the Frostland a second. There were some people, weren't there? Hang on, over here. There we go. What about this lot here? Yeah, do you want to bring them in? 5 Frostland teams. We can do that. And 2,283 Frostlanders have come in. That's quite good. So 2,200 people will come in. Or, if we do have less of a cold problem, we could bring more people in. And it might be worth doing because that's quite a chunk of workforce. Maybe we leave that. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Oh, hang on. Can we turn our food thing back on? We turn the food thing off to get the Frostland teams. Let's switch it back on. Yeah, let's grab some food and some coal. Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah, we turned those off, didn't we, to get the numbers so we could then build our settlement over here. Aha, right, okay. That might help a little bit. Okay, so coal is still not enough, but our heat is now down. You know, it's not as bad as it once was, and food is going up. Okay, right. So, yeah, it's not all bad. It's 99% bad, but yeah, it's not all bad. Okay, back we go to here then. So let's get this sorted out. So, yeah, we need some housing over here. That's what we need, some shelter and possibly some goods. I was going to say we could send some goods from New London, but they don't have any either. Right, frost breaking complete. No time to waste. Let's get this sorted out. So, housing district will demand 40 heat. But yeah, the people need somewhere to live. And then, yes, we want to get an extraction district. That does require as well a little bit of heat. Okay, so let's get this in. So build it on there. So yeah, could we go like that? Yeah, a few people in comments have said you're not building on the heat sources. Build a little bit on those and you get like a boost. So that gives us plus 20 heat. So might as well do that, look, and then just sort of pop it out like that. There's nothing else down here that we need to build toward. And then we could put the housing maybe there. Yeah, that'll do. So, okay, so that gets a tiny bit of heat from that, which is quite good. And then, yes, housing district demands 40 heat. Okay, we can build there, which is okay. It gives us heat, but also gives a bit of squalor because we're near that extraction district. Do you know what? I think it's fine. I think it's probably worth... Is it worth the squalor? Or maybe it's not worth the squalor. Okay, do you know what? Hang on. No, undo this. Undo this. Yeah, don't do that, please. Yeah, how do we stop them building it? Deactivate district? No, can we tell them to not do it at all? It's under construction. I think now that's kind of it. We can't say, please don't go and build that. That's it. It's sort of done. Botherations. Okay, never mind. We'll just sort of work around that. Or, hang on. Do we put them over here, look? We could put one there. That's plus, 20 heat already, I think. So yeah, that's not so bad. We'll build the housing district sort of around there then. That'll do. Around this kind of little mountain. Oh no, there's prefabs there. No, not that one either. No, abandon that plan. It's got to be over here. Okay, 1, 2. We'll grab 2 bits of heat and a bit of squalor. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so that'll do. So pop that in like that. Right, get this sorted out. So this is crucial to everything. Build this quicker than you've ever built anything before because we need the oil to be extracted to send back to New London. Although, we are going to need to turn this on. We're going to need to turn on the Old Dreadnaught furnace, which will require a little bit of oil, I imagine. So some of the oil that we get out of the ground is going to have to go into there. But okay, that's fine. Right, run time on quickly. Let's hope that everything is fine back at New London. Everything's going to be good. Hang on, can we do a council thing? Ooh, we could do a council thing. Okay. What's going to be helpful? What could possibly be helpful? Research Silica Foundry 4 weeks. 3 weeks, 3 days. We might possibly do that. We might possibly get that thing researched. Okay, so the Frostlanders might not hate us quite so much. What can we do in here then? So what don't we have a thing on already? Let's go and have a check, shall we? So all those are... yeah, okay. We can't do anything with those. City, basic necessities, no common rules. So we could go... Oh, hang on, no, funerals, no common rules. So we could look at that. And they've got stuff. Okay, how about then? Basic necessities. Not the bare necessities of life. Okay. So, free essentials. Based on availability, the city will ensure that all citizens are provided with what they need to survive for free, including basic rations and clothing. Trust rises. Oh, that might be quite good. Or paid essentials. Okay, to foster responsibility and reward work, citizens will be charged a small fee in exchange for essentials such as basic rations and clothing. Okay, so production efficiency is slightly increased. Okay. That's quite good then, so we get a little bit more stuff, and heat stamps are also increased, but it won't help with trust. And trust is kind of what we need now. The pilgrims like that, the stalwarts like that. Okay, or, what was the other one? Funerals? Funerals! Okay, what can we do with funerals? Harvesting funerals. Sounds a little bit obscure. The deceased will be harvested and their healthy body parts used to support city healthcare. Unharvested remains will be incinerated and the ashes transferred to the relatives. Okay, that seems okay. So yeah, we make use of what we can to help with the whole medical thing. And then we sort of, we cremate and then give the ashes back to the families. Okay, that seems fine. Or ceremonial burials. Okay, so trust loss resulting from deaths is decreased. I think... Who's that? That's the stalwarts and that's the pilgrims. Okay, so they've got big thoughts on these things. Do we go for funerals or do we go for the other thing? I think we go for this, basic necessities. This one's quite good. Production efficiency up. That's going to help everybody. And heat stamps also up. Heat stamps are crucial for everything. So free is lovely, but yeah, we need to encourage people to go to work, I think. We need people to go out and earn stuff, gives them a sense of value and a sense of community and all that kind of stuff. I think, let's go for this. 4 is 26, against is 24. Okay, can we propose paid essentials? Right, we're going to have to do some negotiating, I feel. Okay, the New Londoners are open to negotiate, mostly hesitant. Okay, so the stalwarts, they want it, that's fine. Frostlanders active promise, pilgrims, absolutely not. Okay, so it's the New Londoners. Hello, New Londoners, could you please vote for this? And we will do some research for you. Okay, so advanced blasting coal mine. Okay, I mean, we're not going to do too much with coal anymore. Coal isn't going to be a thing. Blasting coal mine or fracturing pump jack. Okay, that sounds exciting. Facility utilising explosives to create fractures in underground rock formations, allowing for the rapid extraction of oil. Oh, like a sort of, isn't that what fracking is? Is that what fracking is? Or is fracking for gas? I'm not entirely sure. Whatever the case, it kind of cracks the ground and then oil can come out a bit quicker. I mean, given that we're trying to get oil, that does seem to make sense. So yeah, we will research that for you. Okay, so 59 are going to go for that. So this could be quite good, couldn't it? Okay, so vote on that, please. Let's go and do this now. Here we go. Voting on paid essentials and yay! Oh, miles past. Miles past. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we need to research that new thing, but we should now be seeing a little increase in sort of productivity and also heat stamps should go up a tiny, tiny bit. Paid essentials, 2.5. That's no bad thing at all. I'm quite happy about that. Right, back to the Dreadnought. How are they doing over here? Okay, hopefully everything can just sort of tick over quite nicely at New London. Let's move time on nice and quick and get this sorted. Housing here, oil here. This is key. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get this oil thing done. And then it'll all be fine after that. It's going to be a walk in the park once that's done. Everything's going to be fine and nobody's going to die apart from those 96 people that just froze to death. Dear me. Right. Okay. Housing is in. So we have enough people in here. Everyone's happy. Look, enough shelter. This is all good. Over here, we're extracting What are we extracting? 66 oil. Okay, so we get 60 from basic extraction and then 6 extra from that thing that we just passed. That's quite good. Okay, so then I think in order to provide heat, so people don't die of cold, we have to switch on their generator. So pop their generator on. So boop, there we go. So output 160. Hang on, what's it using exactly? What's it using? So output 160, fuel mix 160. How much have we got left? So the Dreadnought furnace is demanding 40, and the extraction district is demanding 40, and the housing district is demanding 80. So hang on a minute. So the furnace is able to provide heat to all the things here. Oh, okay. Are we getting extra oil? No. No, we are not. Okay, that's not very good, is it? That's a bit of a bother. Right, how are we going to do this? There was an oil thing somewhere. What are there? That thing. Can we... Oh, there's no point taking the oil until we learn how to use it. Okay. That's a nice mountain. How do we do this then? Do we need to go and get some more oil? Is that what we need? Or is it maybe it's a lack of materials? Can we transfer some goods around? Can we do that? Resource transfer. We haven't got any materials. We haven't got any materials over there or over there, I don't think. There's 224 available. Oh no, but that's what we're using. Okay, no, that's not going to work either. Okay. So everyone here is all toasty and warm, and they're all very happy with life. They've got somewhere to live, they've got food, it's all fine. But yeah, we can't move any oil elsewhere because, hang on, run time on. Are we stockpiling? We're stockpiling, what are we doing? 1 per day. Okay, I think we need to we need to make this bigger. Can we increase the size of this? So 50 prefabs, which we do have. And yeah, what's that? 50 heat stamps. We should be able to do that. So if we expand it to increase its output, bother. We might need to go and do some frost breaking, maybe. Or we go just here, possibly. Hang on. Is that what we want to do? Go there. Expand to here. Near generator, near housing district. So that's going to generate quite a bit of heat, but also it might generate some squalor for the housing district. Do you know what? It's probably worth doing. Are we already on there? Oh no, we're already on that square. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. We might need to do some frost breaking, possibly. Oh no, there. We can go there. And that's more heat. So more heat is provided by being near the generator. So then we've got, yeah, we're not burning as much oil to heat up a place over here. Although we can expand. Okay, we need to do 3 bits. Okay, like that then. Okay, expand this. And then also, if we get a fracturing pump jack, if we can research that nice and quick. Research is ticking up very quickly. Look at this. 3 days left. And we've got a week to do that promise for the Frostlanders. Hang on, let's nip back to New London and just see how that's going to work with these guys. Because we're going to do the thing we told you we're going to research. Look, we promised that. Trust rises. Oh, look at it. Okay, I mean, okay, we're still despised, but we're not as despised. And I think the Frostlanders still don't like us. They're not big fans, but they don't hate us as much as they did before, which is very good. So now, let's do this fracturing pump jack thing. Whereabouts is that? It should have... Oh, there you go. Pump jacks. It's probably one of these. That one, please. A fracturing pump jack that both the New Londoners and the Stalwarts do quite want. They're both in favour of that. Okay, so, yeah, absolutely. 100 of those. 6 weeks. Is that all that's going to take? Wow, our research people are very, very good. Good job, researchy people. Okay, right, run time on, get that done. And then maybe back at the Dreadnought, we might be able to actually get one of those built and get some more oil out. Because at the minute, yeah, our oil is... The Dreadnought furnace is taking exactly what it needs, I think. So are we building up a surplus? Are we building up a stockpile of oil? I don't think we are. I think it's using exactly what is required. So if we get this little upgrade done... Okay, so now... Okay... 2 2 oil per day is being stockpiled. It's going to be filled in 714 weeks. We've got 15 weeks left until the people get very grumpy with us and chuck us out into the snow. Okay. Can we... How long is that going to take? 5 weeks. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Okay, what we're going to do is... just temporarily, don't worry, we're going to switch that off just for a short while. And yeah, oil. We're going to grab some oil. So 82 per day, look. That's what we're going to do. So if we just stockpile a tiny bit of oil, send 75 over to New London, and hopefully that'll sort the trust issue out. And then we'll try and sort out what we're doing over here with all these people, because they're getting very cold. But right, if we get over, there you go, 576. Okay, right, switch that back on. Everything's fine. Look, lovely and toasty. Sorry about that. However, we can now go to here, I think. Yeah, resource transfer. So let's move. I mean, the minimum is 75, isn't it? So how about we move... I mean, we can move 82, apparently. We can move 82 oil. New London says 10,000 out of 50,000. We haven't got 10,000 oil. That doesn't make any sense. Why? That's a bit weird. Okay, right. Transfer those resources, please. Let's get that done. Move those 82 over to New London. And let's hope that sort of might have a positive effect. A new fuel flows. Anticipation fills the air as the first transport of oil is sent to New London. To dream of a future without feeling cold feels surreal. To make it happen, however, we will need to modify the generator to turn this black gold into heat. Okay, so the generator currently running on coal needs a few little kind of bodges to make it accept the oil. Okay, this will be irreversible. What future we build for ourselves will depend on it. Okay, we must decide. Okay. Trust restored. Oh, thank goodness. The people's faith in you has been restored. And another message was there. But it's probably just, yay, they're not going to kill you. Oh, Chapter 2, Ambitions. Okay, so completed Chapter 1. We're on to Chapter 2. And there is the generator. Okay, so do we have to make the alterations? Or is it now done? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, Ambitions Chapter 2. People cheer as oil reaches the city. Hooray! But the question of what it means for our future remains. The years of suffering are coming to an end. Let us improve the generator further and pump oil into the snows of the city melt forever, shout the stalwarts leaders. However, the pilgrims disagree. What stalwarts want is hubris. New London won't last forever. The frost is our reality. We have to embrace it. Venture forth. Use oil to settle new homes in the white beyond. Oh, no, that sounds... the cold is bad. The cold kills everybody. We don't want to go and live in the cold. We'll defeat the frost. We will embrace the frost. Oh, okay, right. What happens if we say we're going to defeat the frost? So if we say that, the stalwarts like it, the pilgrims get sad, unlocks oil pumps generator upgrade that uses only oil. Unlocks ability to exploit unlimited deep deposits. Unlimited deposits, okay. And the pilgrim's fervour is increased. Or, if we do that one, it's the other way around. Pilgrims say, yay, stalwarts are a bit sad. Unlocks adaptive pumps generator upgrade that uses any fuel. Unlocks unlimited output Frostland settlements. No, I like this one. I like that one. I think we have to use the technology we have to try and overcome the cold. We can't just go and live in the snow but in the cold because that tends to kill people. I think we can try and sort of, look, there's a picture of a tree, look. That's what we're dreaming of. A lovely, happy green tree. A happy little tree. Yeah, we'd go for that one. Absolutely. Defeat the frost. We first need to upgrade the generator with oil pumps to use the new fuel. Then we must research and further upgrade the generator with surplus injectors to make New London warmer than ever before. Newfound oil can also help us reach previously inaccessible deep deposits, which will not run out. We may tap into them for the security of the city. Okay, so oil pumps generator upgrade is unlocked and available to be built. Okay, we'll do that first then. And melting deep deposits and generator upgrade research are unlocked. Okay, right, so hang on, pause time for a second. Okay, so here's the new ideas. Yes, focus on the generator, make a warm city, absolutely. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Nice and toasty warm, round a fire or something. All very lovely. Okay, so construct generator oil pumps in the central district. So that's that there, isn't it? Okay, is it a thing in here we have to do? There's the generator. There's the council hall. Oh, is it a bill? Oh, it's a thing. Hang on, it's down here, isn't it? Oh, botherations. What are we lacking? We're lacking workforce. Well, of course we are. We're always lacking workforce. Okay. So if we build... What is... Oh, Centra. Hang on. We might be able to do it. No, we can't. 200 workforce. Okay. We need 200 workforce to possibly sort out all the problems. Okay. Let's use these then. Oh, yeah. Hang on a minute. That's a housing thing. We'll drop it. We'll put people back in a bit. Don't worry. Hang on. We'll drop that down to there. And... we'll drop... Well, that's... Okay, we'll just shut that food district off for now. 230. Okay, fine. Right, we can upgrade the thing, and it's all going to be amazing when it's done. Okay, oil pumps. Okay, we've got the heat stamps. We've got the prefabs. Pop that in, please. And in terms of trust... I mean, it's not looking great, is it? It's not looking very good. Oh, and they've got a little sort of angry fist icon thing. It's not looking very good, but... It's better than it was, I suppose. So, yay, maybe, hurrah. I don't know. I don't think that looks very good. I kind of feel like as well, we should... Oh no, we're waiting for that thing to go, aren't we? That fracturing pump jack thing. At the Old Dreadnought, do we have any other sources of oil? Yes, we do over here. So maybe, could we build another thing over here? Build another extraction district over there? And then get some more oil, so we can look after the people here with the oil, and then the excess oil can go back to New London. Maybe that's what we should do. Hang on, let's do some frost breaking, trying to get out that way. Crikey, that's quite far away, that is. Okay, so go there, and I think as well there's a bit down here. There's a bit down here near where the seals were. Okay, right, this is fine. So this is all... Look, it's all sort of come together-ish. And then, yeah, we do need to do these things. We need to get that done as well. But, yeah, let's try and get this sorted out first. 95 people froze to death. Sorry, everybody. Oh, and now we've run out of everything. Okay, right, we'll try and sort this out. Oh, we've burnt through the reserves. We've gone through the reserves. Oh, dear. Okay, hang on. There's a thing at New London I think we have to go and deal with. Is there a thing? There's a thing. Hi. Pouring ice on fire. Growing radicalisation. Steward, the growing fervour of certain groups in our city has become a cause for alarm. Agitators rile up tensions and push their factions to more radical and violent action. Provided we build enough prison space, our guards could place such militants in preventative arrest. A spell in detention would cool their heels and calm their fellows. Okay, build prisons to use the round up militants' district ability to lower faction fervour. Okay. Is that a goal now? Or is that just another thing that the game would like us to do? Okay, I think it's just another thing. Okay, let's go back over to the... why is... That's in red. Is that just because everything's kind of on fire over here and things are terrible? That might be why. Okay, let's head, back over to the Dreadnought. Frost break this. We want that fracturing pump jack thing to be done, because that'll be quite useful. Okay, that's done. They need to do more of this to then get over here, look. So there we go. That's another deposit, which is good. So connect all that up. So, yeah, like that. That'll do. Frostbreak that. Build on that pretty much immediately. Get another extraction district up, and then you should be okay. Oh, yeah, look, our trade route of 82 is everything that they're extracting. So all the things they're extracting are going straight back out to New London, and the people here are just sort of freezing to death a bit. Okay, yeah, I can see why that might annoy them over here a bit. Let's get this done, shall we? And then, yeah, if we could get that done as well, get the fracturing pump jack, that's going to be quite good. Right, okay, that's done. Pause time. Straight away, extraction district. Just build it however it comes. Like that, please. Yay for infrastructure. Just get it done. Get it done, please, as soon as you can. And, yeah, we've got 1 week until that's done. Okay, we'll stay over here then, and then maybe build ourselves a, whatever it was again, a fracturing pump jack. That might be quite good. The New Londoners are delighted you kept your word. Okay, relations, looking good, and trust rises. Okay, wonderful stuff. Okay, so research and construct generator surplus injectors. Okay, generator upgrade. Okay, oil pumps already researched. Okay. Generator upgrade to surplus injectors. Okay, right. So 100 credit thingamajigs, 8 weeks. Yes, please. So that's that underway. So we can build some of those. However, can we build extraction, a fracturing pump jack? I think we can. So 300 workforce, that should be fine. We've got the heat stamps, we've got the prefabs, and yeah, that's 100 oil that can just come out of that right away, which is pretty good. And maybe when that extraction district's up and running, we can put another fracturing pump jack thing in to get even more oil out. That, I think, might be what we need to do. And then it'll be sorted. Here it'll be nice and fine. Here it'll be all toasty and warm. And then, yeah, we can export the rest of it back to New London. Let's try and get this done nice and quick. Come on, I want that done. How are we looking in New London? Have they finished the upgrade? Oh, it's done. It's done. They've finished the upgrade, look. Oh, and okay, right. The oil is a bit sort of more polluty, shall we say, than the coal was. So coal is now just building up and up. We're just gathering a great big pile of coal for no real reason. Oil is coming down. We did have a stockpile of oil then. We must have had some or found some or something. Okay, so we've got 45 weeks worth of oil. But everything is warm. We've got... Oh, the oil's way more effective. Look at it. Everything's heated. Everything is heated. Okay, we can build some more housing. No, yeah, let's do that. Let's try and get some more housing in. Housing district. 200 workforce can do that. 40 heat stamps, we can do that. 200 prefabs, we can do that. Let's get some more housing in. Get one of these in. That's 20 shelter. Or could we build the little housing block things? Could we build a few of those? That's like 10 shelter for not very much. Let's get a couple of those in, shall we? I just want to get our shelter sorted out. Although a great big district might be quite good, because then we can expand that as well. But yeah, they demand 20 heat. The housing district would demand 40 heat, and you can fit. Oh, it's sort of double, isn't it? It's fine. Oh, that's 200 workforce, and that's 50 workforce. Okay, do you know what? We'll pop one into... yeah, they can go into any district, can't they? They can go into anything. We could put it... What districts are these? I'm not quite sure which ones they are. I kind of feel like we should reserve... Do you know what? Housing... No, we're doing a housing district. I've dithered around enough. We're going to go for a housing district. And many people in the comments have said, build your districts next to each other, Penge, because it makes them warmer. You get the nice bonuses. So, yeah, all right. We'll do that then. So that's 3. That's maximum heat bonus. And then we just go like that. Just put it across the top there. So a little housing district over here will hopefully sort of help that little problem out. That'd be quite nice. And could we, when it's going to affect our housing a bit, I was just thinking, could we get those people in from over here? Could we get these guys in? We could get 3,500 people to come in. And maybe those 3,500 people could go and top up all of our workplaces again, because they're all really low. Do we do that? I think we wait until the housing is done. Let's wait until the housing's sorted out, and then we'll get those people in. Because otherwise we're going to have a massive kind of housing issue, aren't we? Okay, right, that's fine. So let's head back to the Old Dreadnought. How are we doing over here? There we go. Plus 30 oil. So we're generating 192. And we are, yeah, using up 162. And then with this over here, we can probably plus 76. Okay, this bit over here is absolutely fine. We do have a lack of materials and a lack of goods. Have we got materials over here? That is prefabs. That's prefabs. That's prefabs. Okay, so no materials. So we're going to have to send materials back over here. So what do they need? They need 160 materials. Okay, that's quite a lot, but we could potentially send, if we sort this out, hang on, go to resource transfer, we could possibly send a little bit more over to New London now, a little bit more oil, just to stock up. It's 121, there we go. Right, do that, please. So we're still generating 37 surplus here. So these guys are okay. They've got housing, they've got food, and yeah, they're lacking materials and lacking goods. We'll try and sort that out. So back to New London. Okay, this is very good. Okay, get this sorted out. Get this done. That research can be finished. And then, yeah, we might expand the size of this as well. Make that a little bit bigger, possibly, I think. And then we'll put a housing block in it too, just to really try and max out the amount of housing that we can get from this one district. Okay, we've researched the surplus injectors as requested over here. So, okay, surplus injectors. Oh, look at people's opinions of us. Neutral. 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 The pilgrims are a little bit grumpy with us because we didn't go with their kind of grand plan. So they might be a little bit of an issue, but... Okay, right. Surplus injectors. So now we have to construct a surplus injector. Okay, we're lacking the workforce for that, and the heat stamps, and also the cores. Oh, we need another core. Oh, okay, right. I think, have we found some of those out and about? Maybe we should do some more exploring. There is a thing to deal with. Hello. Sue Miller, 12 years old, apprentice, spinning dog hair into yarn. Do you know what? I'm amazed that we've got dogs at all. Oh, okay, right. Decency mugs assemble. Ouch, my finger. These... Gosh, crikey spindles. Mrs. Boss Lady keeps joking I'll fall asleep and get woken up by a prince. I don't get it. If a prince came near me, I'd rob him blind and make him do the blimmin' spinning. Well, it's alright. Gonna beat my record today. Nice strong yarn. Auntie Mabel says if I can weave, I can work with her at the mill. Beats freezing in the streets. Family apprenticeship promises a better future for the children of the city. I thought we kind of already had a similar thing to that, but okay. What about this over here? Can we get this now? Oil cistern. A tanker filled with oil hangs in narrow crevice. It'll be dangerous to extract without specialised equipment. Okay, 50,000 oil stockpile. Send regular workers. Send Frostland teams. Come back later. I mean, send in mountaineers. Men with special training equipment will be able to extract the oil safely. Yeah, do that. Why would we send some people who couldn't do the job properly? I don't really get that. That seems a bit strange. We're going to switch that off to free up 10 of our people. How are we doing there? There's food in there still, so we'll keep using that for food for now. However, our housing district is underway with the little kind of extra block. So let's use 5 of our Frostland teams to welcome 3,500 Frostlanders. Let's get those guys in, because that will boost our numbers. And then I think we can sort of boost all of our districts back up to full working capacity. And then we'll see how we're looking when we can do that. So the oil. Oh, the oil's coming back to New London. Ah, okay. Okay. So we're going to have a great big pile of oil. Is that right? What are we on now? -4. The stockpile is... Yeah, we're stockpiling... Oh, 4, 1 per day. Okay, so I think... we need to... Yeah, that'll top us up to 50,000. That'll be a bit preposterous. Ah, right. All of the new people have arrived. Hello, new people. Right. So our housing situation is now really quite awful. But I think we should be able to... Where was the place where we were building? Where was the housing thing that we were building on? Oh, it all looks the same. Sort of, you know, snowy and such. I think it was over here. Is that where the housing block is? Yeah, there's the housing block. Okay. Okay, so I think then, maybe now, here we go, look. That district can have more people in. So, yeah, and that's the research thing. Oh, we're not doing any research. We're not doing any research. Melting deep deposits. Let's do that. That was over there, wasn't it? Yeah, melting deep deposits. Deep melting drill. Yeah, okay, that sounds fun. We'll get one of those in because, again, we're completing those goals there. Okay, so that's -7. Hang on, put more people into there. -54, look. Okay, so heat demands are going up, but soon we're going to have a big pile of oil over here, I suspect. Okay, so try and make some more goods. This is all looking okay. Which one's that one? That's a food district. Okay, let's power that back on, shall we? So we're now making some food. There we go. We've still got 1,600 workforce. This is an extraction district. That's wood. Okay, pop that up to maximum. Pop that up to maximum. That's more materials. That's going to run out soon anyway, so that's not so much of a bother. This is a dense housing district. Max that out. This is coal. We're going to fill the coal stockpile anyway, so I'm not so bothered about that. We'll max that out. We'll max that out over there. That's fine. What else can we... Oh, I'll put in here. It's another housing district. I'll put loads of people in there. Minus 29 shelter. Yeah, that's quite good. That'll make sense. Anything else that's running on low kind of capacity? Over here. Food district. Let's make sure we always have a decent supply of food. That one's turned off and already we've got plus 47 food. So that should be okay. We'll max that out, please. This is great. Having workforce is helpful, isn't it? Yay for people doing stuff. This is wonderful. Okay, I think that's about it. I think that's about all we can do. We will get some workforce back soon because, yeah, that's going to run out in 8 weeks and that's going to run out in 27 weeks. But I think as soon as we top our coal stockpile up, we can just get rid of that because then it'll be full and we don't need coal again because we've got lovely, lovely oil. So, yeah, here we go, look. So we're still not perfect, but we are better than we were, and we have got some sort of workforce left over. There are still quite a lot of ill people. Could we get another hospital? Could we do that? We need 100 heat stamps. Okay, that'll come about in no time at all. Let's get that. Oh, there we go. It's already there, in fact. Yay. So, yes, could we get a recovery hospital? Why can't we get one? Requires 114 more workforce, it says. Why? It says at the top 200 workforce and we've got 639. Why can't we build one of those? I don't understand, game. We could build another housing block. We've got 2 housing blocks, weirdly, but okay. We'll put one in that food district because that's quite handy. And then, yeah, can we get another one? I'm a bit confused because now we haven't got enough heat stamps to do that, but the game seems to be letting us do it. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, it's all fine. Yay for the stuff that's happening that I'm not quite sure about. We've got oil and look, everything's fine. We are burning through quite a lot of oil. So, yeah, we need... What's that, 180? What do we need to actually have it all properly up and running? What do we need? I'm not quite sure. We might need to send a little bit more over. Can we sort that out? So resource transfer, send... I don't know, can we do a bit more? Can we send 130, 154? Do that. Okay, still a bit short. It might need to be about 200. How are they over there, though? They've only got plus 4 extra now. However, did we build the big thingamajigger over here, the fracturing pump jack thingy? I don't think we did. They need some more workforce. And some heat stamps, of course they do. Do you know what, though? I'm quite happy with how things are looking at the minute. It's not looking as terribly bleak as it was at the start of the video. We haven't been cast out into the cold. The factions are sort of okay with us again. And, yeah, we've got all the heating on. We have all of the heating on. Assigned research increases. Relations, okay, the New Londoners are now pretty happy with us. Okay, this is brilliant stuff. Okay, surplus injectors. What did we need for that again? I've forgotten what that was. Surplus injectors was... Oh, heat stamps. Oh, no, cores. That was it. We needed cores. So we might need to go and have a wander about. We might need to go... I mean, yeah, look around different places. The meadow. Mountains. What about the mountains? We might find coal in the mountains. No good there. Oh, cores in the highlands. Yeah, okay. Go over there. 20 of our people can wander over there and have a look at the highlands. Yeah, okay, right, that's fine. They can explore there. Hopefully, there they are. Look, already pootling out, I think. So they can go and find some cores for us. And then we might be able to build the additional thing that they want for the generator. And then, yeah, activate surplus injectors and supply enough oil to reach heat surplus. Okay, and then, yeah, we've done, well, we've done that research, but we haven't built a deep melting drill just yet. Okay, that's fine. This is all good. Everything is sort of looking okay-ish. And yeah, we've got a lot of oil. So we are burning through it. But, I mean, look at that. It'll last for 238 weeks. Our entire journey so far has taken 212. So I think that's also fine for now. Oil is looking good. So, yeah, heat is looking good. So really, the only issue is shelter. There's no issue with hunger, which I'll be honest, I'm quite frankly amazed by. There's very little issue with disease, a minor issue with squalor because of a lack of goods. So yeah, we could do with sorting that out. In fact, there's quite a lot of people back in the workforce. Oh, hang on, yeah, because these things are gone, I bet. Yeah, that's gone. Okay, so demolish that. That's empty, that's fine. And yeah, the coal stockpile's full. So let's get rid of this, get rid of that, to free up. That had about 1,000 people in it. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so take those apart. That'll bring back quite a lot of stuff. Okay, so how about... Oh, hang on. There's a thing. Let's go and deal with the thing. Cutthroat economy. Paid essentials. Steward, now that we are charging for essentials, some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. Work goes to the wealthier, to the worthiest. If these people were passed up, it's their own damn fault. They should put in the work instead of expecting the city to solve their problems, claimed one steward's stalwart delegate. Others are more measured, and so we could provide them with a weekly allowance. If we can't offer them work, we'll give them a budget. Up to them to use it wisely. What should we do? Okay, allocate an allowance. Paid essentials provides less heat stamp income, or let them fend for themselves. Nothing much happens. Yeah, I don't want people to suffer. We don't want people to suffer. So, yeah, we'll give them a little kind of, a little income type thing, like, yeah, an allowance sort of a thing. Yeah, we'll do that, please. So that's still fine. It's still 1.2. We still make a little bit more off it. And yet we're not going to be greedy. We don't want to forget our humanity in all these situations. So, and we're making a surplus of materials. Why is that? Is that because we're taking apart these buildings? Is that because we're ripping these things apart? I'm not entirely sure. I was going to look to see if we could get some more materials over here, look. So if we build another extraction district over here on these, that could be quite good, couldn't it? That's going to generate a load of stuff. Yeah, just here, look. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you go and frost break that. Build another one of those on. That's going to get us more materials. And then build an industrial district to make some goods. Then I think we might be looking okay. Your dad's just going to blow it on his floozies. They're talking about the money we've given them. Don't blow it on floozies. Don't do that. That sounds like a poor choice of how to spend your money. Don't do that. Just spend it on something else nice, like some biscuits. And the fishing village is about to deplete. Okay, that's fine. I think we can muddle through with that. Oh, I think because the heating is now back on, a lot of people are recovering from illness because it's no longer freezing cold, so they can recover a bit quicker, which is maybe what's happening to our workforce. They're moving out of the sick pile, if you like, and into the available workforce pile, which is completely brilliant. Okay, extraction district. Let's get a lot of materials out of here, please. And, yeah, we've got plus 20 heat on that, which is quite good. And we'll do... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. But I want to make sure we get all of these things. So I want to get... that. We need it like that, I think. So we're going to get 2 near extraction district, 2 of the... Or do we just live without 72,000 materials and get some more heat? Do we... Is that what we do? What's the best course of action here? We can't get all of these things in, I don't think. Unless we go for... Oh, no, we can. Like that. 5 and 6. Oh, no, it's still not got the right heat. Botherations. Okay, do you know what? That'll have to do, I think. Or do we not get the plus 20 heat bonus? Oh, I see. We get the plus 20 heat bonus if we tick all 3 boxes. Oh, okay, right. There you go. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go for that then. Hang on. We could change that round a bit more then. Go like that and that. So that extraction district there also gets the bonus of heat, as does that one. Yeah, okay, wonderful. Right, do that, please. So build that. And build it nice and quick. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. We're not making use of our time here. We've got... Oh my goodness me. The New Londoners... It's completely turned around. This is amazing. What do we research now? And I don't think we have anybody sort of nagging at us saying, oh, research this, research that. I think for maybe the first time in a while, we've got a choice on this. We've got a little choice. So, okay, let's have a look through and let's see what we're going to research. And this time we can pick rather than kind of having our arm for. So, yeah, let's have a look through and see what we're going to research next. This might be quite handy to help our crime issue, a surveillance hub. We could build one of those, and very helpfully, everybody's on board with it, look. So the Frostlanders can put it forward, and the New Londoners, Star Wars and Pilgrims will agree with it, and we can do it for any of the factions. But I think, yeah, the Frostlanders make up 46% of the city, so we shall put their sort of idea forward. It can be their little picture at the top there. And yeah, Surveillance Hub means that we can try and get crime decreased a bit in neighbouring housing districts. So it needs a little bit of heat and some materials and a tiny bit of workforce, but I think that seems like a pretty good idea. Let's get us a surveillance hub. That seems like a good idea because that'll help deal with one of our issues right now. It's 100 of our credits, which is possibly a bit expensive, but yeah, crime is one of our issues. Crime is an issue, so if we could bring that down, that'd be quite good. And then, yeah, we've got, still need some more shelter. We still do need some more shelter. Could we build another housing block somewhere? Let's put a housing block, just there. Let's do that. That's another 10 housing, which of course is helpful. All housing is helpful. This is fine. And then potentially, could we build another housing district? That would also be quite good. Could it fill that gap there, maybe? Could it fill it? Or could it go here, look? And then can we have another one here next to it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. So we get the heat bonus, and then we could build another one there. And then that's even more heat bonus. Yes. Okay, right. So we're trying to sort out our housing. We've got more materials coming in. This is brilliant. That's not even finished yet. That's not even finished. Okay, we do need to do these things over here as well. We need to get those things sorted, but that's fine. I want to try and get these things sorted out first. So yeah, if we could do that, this is going to be good. So hurry time along. 60 more people have been cured. This is amazing. It's all turned around. Unused quarters. No contagion prevention. Steward, with disease currently under control, more and more citizens question why we keep some housing empty for potential quarantine. Makes no blooming sense, complained Anonymous Clark. We keep maintaining these places just in case, when they could make some folks happy right now. A mixed coalition of delegates agrees with the complaints and has drafted a new law which would deregulate the issue of contagion altogether. The no contagion prevention law is now available in the council. Okay, I still think we keep it aside. Just in case. Just in case. We can do a new law. We can do a new law. But we don't want to check. I like supported quarantine. I think that makes sense. Because then, yeah, if something does happen, if something does occur later in the future, we are then prepared for it. The only thing we can do right now is funerals. So let's go and have a look. I mean, which one of these is better? Either a ceremonial funeral. Okay, so people mourning with dignity, trust loss resulting from deaths is decreased, or do we go for harvesting funerals to bring disease down, research B goes up, and, it's still fine. So it's like organ transplants, which is fine, healthy body parts, as long as they've signed up to the thing, and unharvested remains will be incinerated and the ashes transferred to relatives. So that's, like a cremation. I think... But that one is trust loss resulting from deaths is decreased. So the bonus from that is quite good. Research B goes up though. Disease is down a bit. More people are for that one at the bottom, for ceremonial funerals. That's supported by the Pilgrims. Hang on, what's our current thing with the Pilgrims? Are we okay with them? They are neutral. They're neutral with us. I mean, yeah, do we go for that one? I'm not sure. I don't know. I kind of want a mix of both. I want people to decide whether they would like a ceremonial funeral or if they're happy for this to happen. I kind of don't want really to force either side. Okay. Let's go for... I mean, disease slight decrease is good, but we can deal with that in other ways. Research speed, that seems to be quite good anyway. Our research speed seems pretty speedy. So let's go for ceremonial funeral, shall we? But then also we just say that if we do want, healthy body parts to be used, that can happen as well, possibly. Yeah, we'll go for that. 428 against 18. Okay, so try and do some negotiating. So they're open to negotiating. They won't negotiate. The Frostlanders are also open, and the Pilgrims want that. How about then we get... the New Londoners are very happy with us now. They're fine. They support us. Let's try and get the Frostlanders on board. Let's get you guys on board. Okay, so we'll do some research for you. Absolutely, we'll do some research. Construct a building, survivalist headquarters. Oh, can we do that? Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Yay, we'll go for that. Absolutely, you can have one of those. And now I think we're okay to vote. Look at that. We're accepted. Okay, yeah. Do the vote, please. Ceremonial funerals. And people say, yay, marvellous. The law is passed. That's all very good news. Okay, splendid. So I think, yeah, they should sort of like us a little bit more. That's quite good. Okay, right, let's get this thing built. I want to sort out our shelter issue. I would like to finally get on top of our housing. We are burning through the oil, but again, we've got plenty of that in stock at the minute, so that's not too much of a problem. So, yeah, let's get the housing sorted out. And actually... won't this provide 163 people have recovered and they're back into the workforce? This is amazing. Yeah, I think when that's built, won't that cover all of our housing? That'll mean that everybody can live in a house. I think that other district has just finished. The surveillance hub is now in. Assign research increases relations. The Frostlanders like us a bit more. And boop. There we go. We've got +1 shelter, +47 food. And then we've got 145 materials. What we will do is, because that fishing village is going to switch off, I think, yeah, that food district can be powered up. So that'll provide some food, which is good. Got 11 shelter now, so we've got surplus shelter, which is completely fantastic. Everything is heated. We're burning through the oil, but again, that's sort of fine. The only thing we're lacking then is goods. We're just lacking a few goods. I mean, could we potentially expand that? Oh yeah, we could do. We could go 1, 2... Oh, that's going to create squalor on that side. Do they care on that side? They're not bothered on that side. 1, 2, 3. So expand our kind of industrial district thing that makes the goods. And then, yeah, see if that helps out. And then if not, we could just build another one. We've got plenty of resources now. This is incredible. And yeah, where's one of those buildings? Can we build one of those? Where would that be? Survivalist headquarters. 120 heat stamps. Okay, can't quite do it right now, but we will get on it as soon as possible. Okay, that industrial district has been expanded, but they've set themselves back to making prefab, so we don't want that. So please go back to making goods. Okay, so -20. That's actually not too bad at all. So we still need a bit of work on that, but that's all good. And then, yes, I think now we can build a survivalist headquarters, and I imagine they go over here, don't they? Okay, so pop one into there, and I think we'll get that done. We'll finish that off. In fact, while they're building that, let's just pop over here, shall we, and have a look. Are you all happy over here? Are you all okay? Oh, yeah, apart from your lack of materials and goods. Okay. Oh, Hag Hills have been explored. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, yeah, that thing is running out, isn't it? It's still got almost 20,000 food in it. I think it's fine. Right, let's look at the hills then. So what did we find down here? And then we'll wrap things up. An abandoned lazaret. I don't know what that is, but okay. Built hastily during the 1901 plague, these buildings were used to quarantine infected New Londoners. They now lie silent and forgotten. Scores of wooden crosses, a grim reminder of what transpired. Should we decide to disturb the dead, dismantling this place could yield some raw materials. Okay, so we could take it apart for 300 prefabs, but it might upset people, or we could come back later. Okay, that's interesting. A wise women camp. Okay, our scouts have met the wise women for which these hills are famed. Some are in fact New Londoners who left during the captain's first days. They would be pleased to return to New London now that we have a council, and they say they can bring some cause with them. Yes. However, some of the captain's most loyal followers consider these women traitors and think they should remain exiled. I think we bring them in. That's 500 people and 3 cores, which is what we need to finish our work on the generator. And yeah, we're going to upset the stalwarts a bit, but let's get those guys back. And then over here, abandoned research station. Inside this abandoned research station, our scouts found a circle of frozen naked bodies lying around a strange idol made of ice. Not what I was expecting to read. Nearby sat a pile of stalwart uniforms. The station has fallen into disrepair. We could salvage it for prefabs, but the stalwarts would prefer that we destroy all evidence of this place and redact it from the official record. Okay, so salvage the remains, 300 prefabs, but we upset the stalwarts again, or we just go, nope, that's not a thing, we don't need to worry, goodbye, and then they like us a bit more. I mean, maybe we do that to offset the damage of the sort of bringing these wise women back, because they didn't like that, did they? What's our current thing with them like? Hang on, let's go and have a look, shall we? No, no. Not there, I meant to here. Oh, crikey, I'm back over to here. How are we with them? Neutral. Okay, so I think, yeah, maybe then, maybe, if we go to here, 300 prefabs would be quite nice, but I think we'll just make them happy. We'll do that, look. We shall do that, go back, and hopefully that made a bit of a difference. Right, okay, that's good. So I think, yeah, let's explore... Which way do we go? Do you know what? The gorge is over here, look. It's over here. So maybe it's next door. So let's go and have a look around there. 20 of our teams. That's all fine. They can look at that. And yeah, I'd like to just get these people back in. Let's get these people in. Oh, there we go. We're very happy. The Frostlanders like us. Oh, look at this. I'm astonished. My flabber is well and truly gasted. This looked all bleak and desolate and everything, and now it's a warmer season. Heat demand is decreased, so we can stockpile oil. Even though the oil stockpile is full, this is just tremendous. And 15, we've got no ill people. No ill people at all in the entire city. That is quite incredible. Okay, do you know what? With that done, we're going to wrap things up for now. We do have a little bit of work to do still. I'd like to get some more housing. That'd be ideal. Just, really sort that out. And yeah, we do need to look at our goods issue. We do need to make some more goods. But I think, yeah, we could construct another industrial district thing to make some goods. Got plenty of workforce, got plenty of materials and that kind of stuff. So we could do that to make some more. We do need to move some materials over to the Dreadnought. So maybe we could get another industrial district up and running and get some buildings and that to make it more effective, then send goods back to those guys because they need some goods. But I think overall, this has gone sensationally well. At the start, we were on the verge of being booted out. And yeah, it was going to be game over. And now, look at that. The Frostlanders supporters, the New Londoners supporters, the Pilgrims sort of neutral to us, and the Stalwarts are neutral to us. But I mean, that's just remarkable. And yeah, it's all looking great. And in terms of our problems, look at that. So yeah, there's no hunger. There's no disease, really. There's no cold. There's very little squalor. And there's a tiny bit of crime. It is growing. So I think, yeah, we can deploy our kind of new hub thingamajig that we just unlocked. Where is it? Our... whatever it was. Which one was it? Surveillance hub, that one. I've completely forgotten about all these. We could have loads more kind of stuff in storage or whatever. Okay, maybe we should build some of those as well. But yeah, we could put some of these in and then just try to bring our crime down with a little bit of surveillance. So yeah, all in all, it's looking fantastic. It's looking way better than it was. So we'll finish up for now on a bit of an oily high, and we'll come back next time and just fingers crossed that everything continues ticking over quite nicely. Let's hope it all works out okay. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Frostpunk 2. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. Let's throw that at you. That might get you. That's a beautiful shot. Oh, this is an unpleasant angle, Trish. Can you just fall in the water, please? This is the best box. This is my favourite box of the game so far. Oh no. It is hurting me. It's hurting me a lot. Very interesting way of doing your medical examinations. Who's examining who?